We're learning how to bring more peace, balance, and joy into our lives. A world-renowned peacemaker has brought peace in war zones and created breathing techniques that help millions manage stress. Menino joins us now to continue the conversation.
He is a global humanitarian and spiritual leader whose message of peace and human values has touched millions worldwide in 180 countries. Joining me now is Gurudev Shishi Ravi Shankar. Gurudev, thank you so much for being with me.
Lovely to be with you, Holly.
People say we're more connected than ever, but also more anxious than ever. What are we missing?
I think we are so much stuck in our minds, and we keep thinking and overthinking, and we just don't really attend to our feelings, our emotions. That's one issue. Second issue is we are, extremely sensitive and are unable to, cope up with the stress that we face during our activities on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm. Many people say they can't meditate because they just can't stop thinking. Is that normal?
Yeah, if you have not learned how to handle the mind, then that's correct what they're saying. That's why there is a need to learn how to relax your mind, how to meditate, That's where, we cannot just put it on a, app or platform. Okay, you can do it. You need some personal guides there. So we need to have trained number of meditation teachers around the world, and that has helped millions around the world. Yeah.
What advice would you give to someone that wants to meditate? What is the first step that person needs to take?
The first step is, to make it easier, we have an app called Sattva app, and people can download the app and just do some relaxation from that. And then look for a yoga teacher. There are yoga studios all over the world, and it's the most popular today. Nearly 1/3 of world's population is doing yoga. That would be one thing that they can do. And the Art of Living Foundation offers number of such workshops, courses. There are teachers everywhere. They can just log on to them.
Mm-hmm. And you have taught meditation to everyone, from college students to those dealing with trauma. What would you say is the common thread in their transformation?
The transformation is people become very happy, that they are able to manage their schedules, they are able to manage their challenges that they face in their life, and their immune system gets boosted really well. And so physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, they become very strong.
Mm-hmm. And you've been all over the world to peace zones, war zones, peace summits. Do you believe inner peace can change the world?
We have proved time and again that has really worked, and it is working even today. Because see, wars start with breakdown of communication, and the cause of communication breakdown is lack of clarity in the mind, or lack of faith in the trust in the humanness of our our planet. So when people start to rethink their strategies, they think from a calm mind and improve their communication, improve their expressions, and reconnect with people, all the conflicts get resolved.
How do we find an inner peace that doesn't depend on circumstances?
By meditating. When you meditate, for a moment you disconnect from everything around you. Then you get the strength from inside to handle the challenges. And then your intuitive ability is something that gets enhanced. You see, in life we forget to look back and see. When we are troubled, this is not the first time we are troubled. We had challenges throughout our life. So all those challenges were successfully overcome. That's why we are here now today. So our own lesson of our own life can give us strength. On top of it, doing some meditation every day. I would call it the mental hygiene, like you have dental hygiene. Few minutes of meditation can immensely help us to face the challenges that we have today. Yeah.
You were recently in Seattle for a big event. What is one message you would like to share with the folks of Seattle?
Seattle is a beautiful country, a beautiful place, and I would say people are very beautiful too. And they need to meditate and they come together and celebrate. It's the most multicultural place I saw in this country. It's very nice to be exposed to so many different cultures, so many different people of various continents. And Seattle is the hub of today. It's the hub of all, big innovative centers. There's a lot of innovation happening there, and innovations do need intuitive ability, and that's what meditation will give them. And I wish them all happy holidays and happy working days too, with meditation in their hand.
Yes, both working and holidays as well. Gurudev, why is this work? Why do you feel this work is important? Why do you choose to travel the world sharing this message?
When you have something that would benefit everybody, it becomes your duty to share it with everyone. So that's why I have been traveling for the last 45 years around the world. And when I see people's lives are transformed and they become happier, and there is nothing more satisfying than that.
Well, thank you for sharing your message, and thank you so much for joining me.